间公主 HFP 3
Wang Yibo is very clear about his goals and life direction, and he has not been affected by the bustling and noisy outside. The first time I met him was Zhai Zhiwei. At that time, I thought this boy was so handsome, so I knew his name was Wang Yibo. And then I went to accompany you to the top of the world, then began to understand him seriously and like him. Lan Wangji is very good, the tenderness and resentment in the eyes are so in place. Wang Yibo is also very good. The sweet cool cover is still gentle. Every time I feel like I can't keep going, thinking of him being so good and so beautiful, I always feel that as a fan of him, I should strive to become a better person. Although it is not possible to become a person like him for the time being, I will continue to work hard. I like Wang Yibo very much. I think he works so hard to do the best he likes. He is in my heart, not a star, but my spiritual support. Secondly, the impression that most of the first blog is that there are few words. High cold, but he also said this, he is just slow heating. Huang Zitao also said when he created 101, he likes to get along with Yibo, not fighting or grabbing. This is also one of his advantages. For so many years since his debut, I have never heard any hype, and made a few shows, including the world's most delicious taste. It's not popular until this year. As for the hardship and the company during the period, I won't talk about it. And he was very serious when creating 101 as a mentor. Very strict. I'm very serious about what I do. Whether it's dancing or filming or other things, he also said in the interview, in his free time for filming, he practiced his lines while biting his chopsticks. He is very warm and attentive, and will reserve meals for the crew. Furthermore, he suffered so many slanders at a young age, but never cry or make trouble, grow up silently and stubbornly toward the sun, in the dying vat, but not greedy. After suddenly burst into red, he can still be calm as before, with a smile like yesterday. As usual, this Xinsheng let me get all his goodness. He is neither humble nor arrogant, yet he does not lose his demeanor. True and straightforward without losing education. The tasks assigned to him can do their best to deliver perfect results. Mature in mind, independent in thought, various hobbies of health and sunshine. At first I wondered why so many people stumbled. In the comments, Wei Fan often said that he was pissed off on Weibo. It's because of curiosity that I have opened Weibo, which has been eating ashes for many years. One search for Wang Yibo, and more than half of them are some beautiful brothers. I want to see Wang Yibo alone by blocking keywords and names. Okay, I blocked it and pushed more, just one of the few posts by Xiao Wang. The other half are scolding Xiao Wang Cho. Even if there are big differences in aesthetic standards, Xiao Wang Zongcheng doesn't go hand in hand with the word ugly in this way. Sure enough, Weibo is not a good place. The hostility is too heavy, so go to archaeology every day. From the first issue of the first episode of the Yibo little brother, he chased all the way. He was hammered into the bottom of the pit by this stinky boy who didn't have any sense of existence before. Once this fan is imprinted, when he sees Heizi spreading rumors and splashing dirty, it's an unbearable one. I started to teach myself to fight against black, and I also found a good place to look at materials like Xiaohua. I was so overwhelmed by Xiao Wang's various stages, still photos, and middle and second stocks. Be more and more up to Xiao Wang. More and more food and clothing and life have been marked with a blog. For more than a year, it can be said that I have experienced an unprecedented life experience with Xiao Wang. One by one highlight moments are accompanied by waves of trials. Xiao Wang has been fighting. Every time when even a fan of me feels discouraged, he can go straight ahead by surprise. I have upgraded my appreciation and admiration for him time and time again. I think all I can do is to pay attention silently and stay with me. Wang Yibo, hardworking, sensible, sober and steady. I am very clear about my goals and life direction, not affected by the prosperity and noise of the outside world. Always use positive energy behavior to guide or influence fans and the public, save food, work hard and achieve the ultimate in the career you love, neither overbearing nor overbearing, low, key and high, key doing things. This is the meaning of idols. This kid really has two precious qualities in him, not secular, not flattering, not following the wave, cold and not arrogant. I really love him and hope to grow up with him slowly. Regardless of whether the future is the applause of flowers or obscurity, I want to be the one who can't walk by your side. We work hard, we are excellent, and we accompany us all the way. He is my idol. I have been aiming at him and be myself, persevere in what you love. These are the things he taught me. He is a little talkative, slow heat type, very kind child. I like how he works hard for love. I like how confident he is on stage. I like the way he takes his work seriously. Like him becomes what I want to be. The personality is too cold in public, but personally think this should be a better state as an idol. Only let fans feel the stage. At the same time, it does not give fans any ambiguous opportunities and fantasies. In terms of appearance, it is not traditionally handsome. People who can't get his face even feel ugly. But I got his face inexplicably. After getting to his cold temperament, I think he is cool and handsome overall. One blog has many advantages. The most poke me is that he likes one thing and will do his best to do it well. Dancing is one of his favorite things, so even if he has myocarditis, the doctor told him that he could not exercise vigorously, but he still insisted. He was obsessed with locomotives, but he was not riding for fun. He rode into professional competitions with this ride. I like skateboarding and I will practice even if I seize a little free time. This is all because he loves it, so he wants to turn what he likes into his ability. He is really good, if he is really like what some respondents said. I believe that the other hosts of Dianxinsheng will never treat him as kindly as they are now. Some things can't be shown by acting or acting alone. They are not stupid. I like him entirely because of this person. Serious, cute, straight, but gentle. I like motorcycles the most. I will always love and pursue what I like. He is a serious boy. This is why I really like him. I don't think how good he is. He can only be ordinary in my heart, compared with those famous singers and actors. He is really ordinary, but I just like him. I hope he can always do what he likes. I hope he can achieve something and I hope he can have a good time.
Just